What's up, Cripple Crew? This is EDC with DBD, Disabled but Deadly. Today, I wanted to give a brief overview of the Vosteed and CountyCom collaboration, Ultem Mini Nightshade. This comes with the Meritac Back to Basics flashlight and the CountyCom patch. As part of the package, there's a limited amount. There's only 500 made. This is number 477. And I just want to post a brief overview, go over it since these are still available. So, this Mini Nightshade, you're looking at a 2.6 inch blade of 14C20N at 60 to 62 HRC. This is a shilling cutter style blade with a flat grind. It does have a crowned spine. Let's see if I can bring that up. It does have a beautiful crowned spine and very thin behind the edge. I don't have calipers at the moment, but my calipers tell me that that's in the teens, thousands, 13, 14 thousandths. It's very, very slicey. Blade width is 1.13 inches. You're looking at a thickness of only 0.098 inches. So very thin, and with that full, tall, flat grind, it comes down to a very slicey edge. The handle length is 3.71 inches, giving you an overall length of 6.32. Handle width is 0.89 inches, and you're looking at a thickness of 0.437. With these Ultem scales, this comes in at only 2.16 ounces. You can barely feel that you're even carrying this knife. You've got thumb stud and crossbar lock for action, and it is very, very fidgety action. Reverse flick, thumb flick, flick it out with the crossbar. Beautiful action running on caged ceramic ball bearings. We do have a steel, mostly deep carry, fold over, tip down, or tip up, as it should be, and reversible clip for all the wrong-handed folk out there. And this does have a geared aluminum backspacer, which is actually very comfortable in the hand. There's no jimping on the blade, but that crown spine is really smooth, and with the size and the shape of the handle, you don't really need it. You do have some jimping back here where the lock, the hardware for the lock, the frame board is, and you can get a grip on that like this. That's also the only steel in the handle besides body screws. This is all empty back here, so it's very light. A few size comparisons. Talk about small knives. Everybody knows the Baby Banter. This one is rocking unlocked composites, carbon fiber scales with the tweezer in the handle. Of course, have to compare against the Little Native from Spyderco. That's the Knife Joy exclusive 20 CV. As you can see, the Nightshade is a little bigger than both. A little more cutting edge than both of them. But just like both, you get a 4-finger grip, and even though you don't really have as big of a finger choil as you do on these, you've got a little more handle, which lets you get right up behind the blade. Couple more comparisons. One more on the small knives. We'll go with the Chrysler Mini Sheepdog button lock. As you can see, it is also a little bit bigger than the Mini Sheepdog. Now a couple of more EDC full-size medium to large size knives that people are used to. Here is the Elementum 2. Slightly longer than the Mini Nightshade. But they both give you just about the same cutting edge. We'll also show the Hogue Deca Warncliffe edition, also in Ultem from Blade HQ. And you can see the Hogue Deca is also slightly longer, but again, very close to the same amount of cutting edge. This Schillen cutter is great for work because in your hand, it's already pointing downwards. So whether you're slicing, it wants to go in and pull the material in this way and just work down. If you are doing utility cuts, that point gets down so easy, and you can use it very simply because the tip comes down quite a bit below the center line of the pivot. The Schillen blade style, this is definitely one of the older blade styles. This goes back, it's an Asian style that's been around for a long time because of its usefulness. Vosteed calls this their eggplant-shaped handle, and I will say it is great for a full 4-finger grip to give you complete control over whatever you're doing. Because the handle is raised up, it also gives you a little work to do a little bit of like chopping if you needed to with your fingers out of the way. This knife is great in a pinch grip. You know, forward grip like so. I couldn't be happier with the way this came out. If you have any questions, please hit me up in the comments below. If you're still with me here, I'd appreciate you subscribe and a like on the video. Brand new channel, it helps me out a lot. Also, hit up Vosteed and CountyCom. Check out the websites. Oh, this comes in under $100 with the flashlight, and I used Lefty EDC's code, Lefty EDC, and saved 10% off. I'm not an affiliate. I'm just pointing that out because they are still available and it's a killer deal. Let me know what you're carrying today. Let me know if you've got a Nightshade and what you think about it. Appreciate you sticking with me this long. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. The pupper saying goodbye in the background. Stay deadly.